In the past 2 months, I've been under more pressure than ever before with work-related things. And that's because for the past 2 months, I've been my own boss. I gotta tell myself when to start work. If it's after 8:30, it's time to get going. It's taken some getting used to because before, when I was a personal trainer, I would show up for appointments that were at a certain time. I had to be to work at a certain time. Where now, I don't have to be at work at a certain time. It's only the schedule that I make for myself and the pressure that I put on myself. But also with that, if there's days where I just want to go biking on a Wednesday at noon for like an hour, I really feel like I can't do that because that's not work and I need to get work done because it's the middle of the work week. But the good thing, like I said, is that today we're getting outside and we're gonna film some videos outdoors today. Okay, here we are. 2.5 hours later, I'm back at the same park that I go to film a ton of videos. And it is just a stupid nice day out today. I'm here to film 2 other videos than the one I'm doing right now. One is an advertisement on this jacket right here, and I'm very excited to do this one because it's a brand that's very well known in the like backpacking kind of community, so it's sweet that I get to work with them and make an advertisement. I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue working with them, but we'll see. The second video I'm filming is for YouTube. It's the one that's gonna come out after this video. It should be out on Monday. But it's on this jug, and I'll explain that in a little bit once I film this advertisement first. So back to what I was saying at the beginning of the video, with all of like the pressure and the stress that is working for yourself, don't think that I don't appreciate this job, and I think I say that a lot, I think I say it enough, but I'm super grateful for what this job is. Today, it's a Wednesday at like 12:30. I'm at a park right now about to eat a sandwich, or 2, or 3, and some nuts. I get hungry. But I get to make some videos and hang out outside on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. My old job, no way could I have done that. It's amazing. I have the freedom to go outside and do what I want, and I get to work with super cool companies and super cool products. So I love it, I'm very grateful for it, and I would not trade it for any other job. I'm gonna enjoy these sandwiches. This third one's for later, but I'm gonna enjoy these too. So this stuff right here, all of these pieces, and these 2 jugs or tanks are a water purification system. I'm excited to try these out because I've been looking for a larger water supply while we're camping, and luckily I had this company reach out to me, so I'm super excited for this one. So if you're interested in the review, it will be out on Monday, at least that's the plan. All right, testing is done. Definitely a goofy looking thing, but hopefully it works well because I just drank a bunch of water from it, and that's the water that I drank out of, which is pretty green, pretty gnarly looking. Kind of putting my life in the hands of this water filter, so hopefully I don't die. If I die, I did it for the video. Better than like jumping onto a table off someone's roof and dying. I'd rather die drinking water, testing out a filter, than doing something dumb and drunk for a TikTok. Now that this stuff is done, this is where the fun begins. I freaking love this bike so much. So, as you guys can probably tell, mountain biking is my new favorite form of outdoor recreation, or at least one of my favorite forms. Camping and backpacking probably tops it, but backpacking is probably number 3. It's super fun, it's a great way to get outside, and I love it because it's a great form of cardio. It's a really good workout. Like I've mentioned in other videos a few times, I was in track and field for like 9 years. I ran in high school and ran in college, and it was my life for those 9 years. Like my life revolved around running in track and field, or specifically sprinting. And that's what I did for workouts. I would weightlift according to my college program and then run like 5-6 days a week, every single week for like, in college, 5 years straight. High school was a little bit different. And when you're in a sport like that, where it's your whole life, it is your whole life. Like that's what you do. and it's like the only thing that you know. Where as soon as you graduate college or you finish your sport, whatever it is, for whatever reason, all of a sudden, overnight or at the end of your last track meet, running is no longer the only thing in your life. So once I graduated and got done with track and field, I was still trying to continue running, but there was like no real motivation to do that. I didn't have any competition. It was just for my own workouts. And I definitely didn't do it nearly as much as I did in college, as most people do once they graduate. And then I found mountain biking, and I absolutely love this. It's a great way to get a really good workout in. You're out in the woods. It's very technical because you're going over different terrain. And there's just something about ripping through the woods on a bike that's just super, super fun. Like 2 years ago, I started thinking about mountain biking as it might be something that I'd want to try out, but I had no idea that I would love it as much as I do now. I'm also pretty sure they held some sort of competition here the other day. Like there's like probably 20 porta potties over there. There's a bunch of like stakes in the grass and all of these lines where people were standing or something. Like it goes way up that hill over there. This is Manuka Park in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And I was gonna go here just this past weekend, but I didn't because there was that event and I didn't want to get caught up inside of it. But I went to a different place and I did that to my arm. I scraped it pretty bad on a tree, I think is how I did that. It was much worse like 2 days ago. Like this big chunk was super, super red. I was going on a trail that was too hard for my ability level right now, but I wanted to try it out. I went up a ramp, a wooden ramp, a feature, and lost my balance, fell to the side, dropped like 2 feet, and there was a tree like right here, and I think I scraped my arm on it. I don't really know what happened, and if I'm being honest, I didn't even really notice this until like maybe like 10 minutes later when I realized my arm really hurt, but it could be worse. I didn't gouge it that bad, but it's a pretty gnarly scrape. I just walked away from one. I kind of, I should have had my GoPro going, damn. But I just slid out right there and was able just to walk it out. I almost went down hard. All right. No harm, no foul. Let's keep it going. That looks fun. It's a little sketchy, especially with that turn. Let's find out. Oh God. Oh yeah, got her. Oh man, that is fun. Seems to be on there pretty good. It's time to get that thing home and clean it up. 45 minutes, 3.5 miles. Good bike ride. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good Jorge. Or you just want to get that plant. That's what it is, huh? Huh, bud? Who's a good boy? What's that? Yeah, that's a camera. That's a camera, bud. Alright everybody, I'm not going to bore you with me editing videos and all that stuff because that's pretty much all I have planned for the rest of today. So thank you all for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Peace out.